Hello! Hi! We did it! This is the internet, and we're here, and we're playing Monster Prom with our friends, Victoria and Bianca!
Yay!
Sup?
Yes. So, welcome everyone to Salty Sweet Games. I'm the aforementioned Salty,
And I'm sweet.
and Victoria and Bianca are assorted spices for the day.
Haha. Ooh.
Thank
Can I be? Lately, I've been really into rosemary. Can I be rosemary?
Ooh,
you.
yeah.
Yes, of course. Of course you can.
What kind
I'll
of
be
spice are
saffron.
you? Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I love saffron. That's awesome.
That's real good.
That's real
Same.
good. This is real good. This is
Same.
working. So we are here to play some Monster Prom. It's been a while, but we can't wait. So we're just gonna do it. As we had yesterday with Dead by Daylight, although it was genre appropriate then. I have a command in chat called Startle. If you donate $6.66, something very loud and spooky will play in my ears. Nobody else will hear it. Just me.
We're just gonna see you jump.
It was hilarious yesterday.
I mean, yeah, DBD's a spooky game. You got actual jump scares.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so.
Except the jumps the spook alert we had yesterday was a man going, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's not that today. I changed it to be current.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Except it's the oh yeah would have been more appropriate today.
Damn it. You're right.
Would have been more appropriate yesterday.
Whatever.
But it's fun.
Synergy.
Fuck genres.
We're at
Who needs
spooky high.
Yeah.
It's spooky. There's monsters.
Very
It's in the
spooks.
name. Yeah. Whatever you choose,
Yeah.
I'm sure is perfect.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it now. Let me check everything. Yeah, everything's great. Okay, here we go. Who? Oh no, I skipped the thing. I remember it says, spooky high schools.
Greatest years of our lives.
Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it.
Okay, who's narrator right now? Who's
We can-
Back then, we were young and unafraid.
cool?
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always in to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Who are we? Okay,
Hey, what?
it's me. Hi.
You.
It's me. I choose my classic name in all caps. Cutie.
Cutie.
Pronounce she, her.
I like
Boom.
it. I like it.
Thank you.
Player 2.
Who is player 2?
It's probably me. I'm just not clicking properly.
Yes, I see you moving.
Oh no, that might be me.
It's not me.
I'm moving my mouse. It's me.
You!
I'm like,
I might be
not
yellow
adding up.
boy.
Yellow boy?
With the
I
little
don't-
nugget.
Yes, I don't know. Name.
Mm.
Hey. This is always the worst part, is having to come up with names. And anything.
You
You
just
gotta
need
have
to-
some go-to names and like instances.
I
like
used to
this.
have one for him.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
that's
remember.
what I remember now. Shadow.
Shadow!
Nice and edgy.
Shadow!
They them. That's what we're gonna go for.
My turn. I'm gonna be zombie. My name. What's something green? My name is gonna be Peas.
Yes!
Please.
Good.
In all caps.
Yes, join me in the all caps brigade.
Peace. Is that what he says instead? Or wait, I didn't see the pronouns. that
Oh,
you-
I made it he.
he.
He's
Is that,
him.
Is that what he says instead of brains?
Mm-hmm. Peas. This is go-to in the lunchroom.
Tessa.
Cute.
Yes. Oh, yes. Ugh.
Okay, this game
And
currently
we
has
had
zero
yet to
audio.
experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, as if we fantasized about our dream prom dates, and we're all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf
sweet
athlete.
boy.
Oh, very sweet boy. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who's as cute as she was genocidal. Pollygeist,
Yes!
22.
No.
Yes. Oh, she's so cute.
Party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21.
Love him.
Yeah. Prince. Prince.
God,
Oh, the
such a
angriest
trash boy.
Yes.
A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam de Lioncourt, 4 times.
100 and something.
A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. I love his umbrella with the light.
Joey.
I love
He's
Joey
cute.
so much. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculaster Hewlett Packard version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
The best.
I love Vera.
Bow down.
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who?
Why don't we just all date each other? That's my question.
That is
Honestly,
the answer.
We all have multiple hands.
It can work. Absolutely.
Oh, I took a drink.
How dare
We only
you?
had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we are young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Yes.
Oh, that's my favorite part. It's so fun. Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Oh, yeah.
Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Yeah, I would never game the system on this quiz.
No,
No.
absolutely not.
Nonsense.
It's me. Okay, I gotta think about who do I want today?
Who do you
Probably-
want
Who do
today?
I want? Who's
That
on
is
my
the question.
list?
What do you want?
What do I want, Paul? Which is
Yeah,
the coolest?
that's exactly where my brain went.
Which is the coolest mythological creature? The invisible hand of the free market. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? A sphinx who's super turnt up and ready to party, and she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles.
Oh, wow. I'm sold.
Yeah, I have to pick that one. I love it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with the weird creature I drew when I was 6.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I am obviously drawn to the rat battle riddles.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm gonna go after the invisible hand of the free market.
Noise.
Give me that money.
Mons. Democracy is just broken. Topical. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? You put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious the bear should be our president.
Yeah.
I like that. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins. We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase, and we would turn a profit on it. Oh, I have been watching so much America's Next Top Model recently. That's what I've
Is
been
that still going on?
No, I've been watching montages on YouTube.
Just like YouTube clips. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I used
I
to have
started
such
watching that
strong
show for
opinions.
the first season.
Me too. Me too.
Like,
03.
Yeah. I used to watch it with my friend Laura. Hi, Laura.
I'm gonna pick the heartbreaking violin solo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down.
I mean, that one's fun, but honestly, the America's Next Top Model, top president kills
It's
me a little
also
bit.
so good.
Wow, really, it was the bears that was the true answer.
Obvi.
I want more money. Oh, it's fun. It's not money. Oh well, I'm fun now.
I thought mine was bold, not creative, so.
Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sort.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's mine. An art commission by Picasso, the head of their fiercest enemy, a silly toy that makes silly noises, a pony.
Scott.
Always a pony. Miranda, I think.
Yeah.
The abstract concept of gratefulness.
Wow, Liam.
I think
Yeah,
that's
right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Polly so I can hear her talk more and torture Bianca. Polly is queen.
Who do we think the abstract concept of gratefulness is?
It's either
Liam.
Probably.
Yeah, I think
It's probably
I
Liam.
think it's Liam. I don't know.
Or who else?
Who's the art commission now?
That's the one I'm leaning towards.
Maybe Vera.
I'm gonna go the abstract concept of gratefulness because that kills
Very
me.
good.
The head of their fiercest enemy,
Yes,
Damien.
Yes.
Oh.
What?
Zoe. What?
Well, I got Vera.
guess we know what's up now. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Sharp wits, a big horn,
Horn.
a very tsundere, nailed it, personality,
Damn.
soft fur, kawaii eyes, 50 gigabytes of RAM. I mean,
Calculaster.
I mean,
Bless him, my boy.
that's appealing to moi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. I'm probably not smart. I don't think I have anything in smarts. I don't know who this is, but maybe I'm
That's
gonna
Zoe.
just go with. Yeah, I'll go with it.
It's like kawaii eyes or tsundere personality. It's a both Zoe-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I
Kawaii.
don't know which one is
I thought
who.
Miranda would have been Tsundere.
Oh really?
Because, yeah.
I thought Kawaii
Although
Eyes
she's-
was.
yeah.
Miranda.
Who knows?
We'll see.
We'll find out one way.
I'm gonna go with kawaii eyes. We'll split it up that way.
Yeah,
Alright.
good call.
Took a big
we know
horn.
what Bianca's about. Oh,
Vera.
Vera.
I mean, yeah, okay. Huh.
I would not put it as a
Whatever.
tsundere.
Oh, it's me. Why am I so smart? Ugh. Okay, hold on. Let me get back in the.
You're so smart and extremely not bold. Wow.
Oh.
Oh, thanks for the house.
Hey.
Thank you.
Okay, where am I going? I gotta get my mouse back on the game because I got out of it. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I think I want more charm.
Hello, Lindy.
Lindy! That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
You look
Look
so
how cute I
cute.
am. Look how cute I am in my little gym outfit. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You spot Vera and Polly discussing something. You gotta get in on this conversation. It's bound to be something nasty. Who's Vera? Who's gonna read Vera?
I can do Vera.
Okay. Hey!
What?
Are you going to that party tonight at Dale the Mummy's crypt? The dog star has aligned with Venus or something, so his parents are beings of pure energy for the weekend. He's got the place entirely to himself.
This is terrible.
Stop by.
Yay! Okay, so listen. Scott's gonna be there too, and I totally want to spike his drink.
Okay, Polly.
With what?
Now I'm interested. What are you thinking? Laxatives or Viagra?
Gross! I was thinking something fun like shrooms.
Shrooms won't even dissolve in a drink, you idiot. You there, back me up on this. What do you think we should put in this drink?
Yeah, make it something fun like shrooms. Moon root, it induces werewolf transformations. He'll be a literal party animal. Do you want to make him a laughingstock? Use that flower that makes a person fall in love with the first thing they see. We can make him fall in love with a chair or a houseplant. I'm going after Polly. Bye-bye. OMG, cute! And I totally have a monster Snapchat filter that makes people look like wolves too. So I'll use it on him and then he'll be like a double wolf.
Wow.
Woo! Yep, a monster Snapchat pic that cool totally justifies unleashing a vicious beast onto an unsuspecting party. Ah, woo. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness, bringing me up to a hot 2.
Oh yeah. Ow, indeed.
Oh, woo. Oh, wow. My stats are all over the place. All right.
You don't have a 1 anywhere.
Yeah.
Serious.
I'm trying to figure out who I want to go for today. Originally I was going to go for Zoe, but I'm not sure if my shit is good for that.
You have the fun and the creativity for it.
Yeah.
You do got some creativity.
The charm.
Yeah,
that's what she
likes
needs.
Charm though, doesn't she?
I think
Or
it's
is it-
part of
Ooh.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can't do that. So I'm just going to max up my creativity.
Yeah, do it.
Oh my god, I'm so cute.
Look at their mustache.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. After that, you engage in a deadly match of truth or dare or death with Polly.
Yes!
And that would be a super interesting event to cover. But then the two of you spot Miranda and Liam deep in an intense conversation, and that's bound to be much more interesting.
Hey, you babes! You're making quite a noise, and I love anything that makes quite a noise. What's up?
Okay, who's Liam, who's Polly?
All right, Victoria, who do you want?
I'll be Miranda.
Noise.
Miranda and...
All right, I'm Liam then.
All right.
Let's do it.
Hey, you two. Miranda and I were having a creative disagreement. You see, we wanted to start our own school club. You know, an intellectually rewarding extracurricular that enriches our minds while probably not being mentioned ever again in the future because continuity at the school seems to be a bit random.
Yeah.
Did you get spooked, Lauren?
Who did it?
It was Sphinx.
Hello, Sphinx.
Oh my word! I just saw you like.
The other thing is that stream can hear it, like chat can hear it too. So it's very funny because I just get people's reactions from
The
Lauren
chat blows
and from
up like,
chat.
oh my word, what
And
happened?
meanwhile,
hear it.
and meanwhile, the three of us are totally oblivious.
Thank you, Sphinx. I appreciate you.
Oh, my heart goes out to you.
To everyone
so
else
loud
having
in my
to listen
ears.
to that.
Okay. Noise! Let's do it! Y'all know my fave things in the world.
Drugs,
Sexual activities?
noise.
No, dummies. That too, but I meant chess and Russian literature. Stop treating me as if I were two-dimensional.
Huh.
Let's start a literature club.
I'm not sure. Do you remember what happened last year when we joined the literature club?
We wrote dope poems and made new friends.
No, the other thing.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's right. So weird. I almost forgot. I mean, that's how I died, you know?
Anyway, thing is, Miranda and I were already between two ideas. I proposed we start the club. a delightful meta club where we enjoy ourselves by designing and crafting new school clubs.
Boring. I propose the Little Pony Sweet Dreams Club, a club where we could spend our nights learning how to tell the right bedtime stories to ponies.
Whoa, you two really know how to sound two-dimensional. But in any case, can't you both just do your own clubs?
No, our lives are fueled by the conflict and confrontation that can only be solved by choosing between two options. That's why we need you to choose which club is the best one, because Shadow always seems to choose based on who they want to ask to prom.
Whoa!
Called
out!
Okay. Like, Jesus.
So which one should we go for? Just remember, one of the ideas includes ponies.
Ugh.
A tough choice. Mostly because I'm like super drunk right now.
A tough choice indeed. It's your opportunity to convince Polly of one other option, because no one is preventing you from making choices based on who you want to ask to prom.
Yeah, game.
I'm gonna say the club.
The best, yeah.
So fun.
And so you throw lots of colorful, happy confetti that you carry with you when you want to cheer people up, alongside your black and white sad confetti for more solemn situations. Confetti! I love confetti! I also value confetti as a very valid argument, so club it is.
I must admit, confetti is pretty nice. Maybe Liam was right the whole time and I wasn't able to see it because of the lack of confetti in his arguments.
Really? That was what you needed to be convinced. I'm this close to arguing with you about you changing your mind. But you know what? What if we start designing and crafting our club now? It will be the first of many clubs that we will create.
Huzzah!
Your silliness and chauffeuriness is stupid, but nice. Huh. You know what? As the club president, I think the second club we can craft and design might be a Little Pony Sweet Dreams Club.
Oh, friendship. Oh, Liam. There's a little fluffy purple heart deep down under that hater facade, isn't there?
Shut up.
Aw, everyone is happy now. Also, you might be into conquering that little fluffy purple heart eventually. For now, you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. I'm so creative.
Dang.
Peas.
All right, peas. What are my numbers? Not bad, not bad. Charm
All right, peas.
sucks. Boldness. Where are the bathrooms at?
Yeah.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
No authority.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping classes, hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Oddly enough, you notice Damien and Vera having some kind of business meeting. At least they're both sitting holding manila folders. You move closer to see what's up.
Now, Damien, it seems we both agree that Gwilliam, the incubus, is a piece of sentient garbage who deserves harm.
True.
I believe that together we could make William very unhappy. I prepared an action plan for a potential merger. Have a look.
Vera opens her folder to reveal intricate charts with titles like diversion coefficient and maximizing humiliation dividends.
So good.
I brought a folder too. Damien opens his folder. There is a piece of paper that says punching on it.
I admire your simplistic approach, but I think we need a plan that utilizes both our strengths.
Damien nods and turns over his piece of paper. On the other side, it says punching hard. There are these two are never going to come to an agreement unless you step in and mediate. So tell them your idea. Use this very convenient list I brought that shows all his greatest fears in order of severity. While he's sleeping, replace all of his organs with living possums.
Oh my god.
Wow, I love that one. I hope it's bold and not creative.
Or smarts.
Yeah.
Smarts.
I hope it's not a creative solution.
Hey,
It's fun! Hot damn, why didn't I think of that? I mean, I've replaced people's organs with dead possums a bunch of times. But live possums? That's much more fucked up.
It is rather vicious.
But wait! Wait a second. What if I also replace the possum's organs with other live possums?
Hey, Jillian, thanks for the
Hello,
raid.
Raiders. Anyone who's in chat who has the emote, spam the hype emote. Hype emote. Yeah, thank you, Vader.
Oh, hype.
Yeah.
Leave Damien to go down this rabbit hole or possum hole on his own. The important thing is he's happy. You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm.
Hell yeah.
Tessa. It's Tessa's turn.
Okay, that's me.
It is you.
All right, I have money. I'm smart.
We're a pretty smart bunch of people.
You got a lot of things
Yeah, we
going
are.
For you.
Hey. Well then, I am going to go. Kept some more money in the library. That
Easy
day-
ways to enlarge your tentacles. Girls love a really long tentacle, or 8. Click on link to find out how. www.tentaclenlarge342.11notavirus.net.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
So good.
It
As you
doesn't
do?
sound very nice. Yeah, as you do on one's lunch. But who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. You're trying to focus on your own love life, but the sloppy makeout sounds coming from Violet and Tate are making it difficult.
Take that somewhere else. My snakes will never be able to digest their food if they have to watch this
her new
disgusting
outfit.
display.
Look at her new outfit.
Oh, it's so cute. My aesthetic.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and my fanfiction muse is running for the hills. How am I supposed to write romance when the two of you are making it look so unappealing?
Oh, so cute.
These are new.
Well. Sounds like somebody is a little bit jealous of our amazing, perfect, wonderful relationship. We're not bothering anyone.
You commented on my fanfiction, still not as romantic as Every Day with My bae, and then a bunch of heart eye emojis and
God.
stars, and also the kimono emoji? Why did you comment the kimono emoji?
You see, Zoe, this is why it's better to be a strong, independent nightmare creature. Terrifying woman, terrifying woman.
You don't know what you're talking about. Tessa, you're always trying to romance your classmates in various unlikely
Stop
ways.
calling us out.
It's out.
Pardon?
They said stop calling us out.
Oh.
Game.
Rude.
It's a couple versus a pair of people who don't understand the joys of being in a couple. Go on and be the tiebreaker.
Well, if Zoe and Vera don't want to be in relationships, it's going to be hard to get them in relationship with you. Time to convince one of them. Vera, historically, the only reason why people married was tactical alliances and increasing the wealth of both families. So really, marriages are a great way of solidifying and increasing power and material gain. Zoe, when you're in a relationship, you can do silly couple costumes for Halloween, like peanut butter and jelly or puberty and shame.
Puberty and shame. Fuck.
Oh, too real.
I think I'm gonna end up with Vera because
Yeah, because that
my
money.
creativity is no good.
So smart.
No. Marriage for love isn't a lie. Love is wonderful. That's not at all.
That is by far the best argument I've ever heard. Violet and Kate, you may be brainwashed by a series of never-ending heteronormative rom-coms, but if you woke up to the reality of the world, you would realize your alliance is weak as shit, and you're vulnerable as hell.
Savage.
I'm
Gosh,
not,
heck.
I'm not proud of it, but I spent a long time exploiting people's weaknesses to take over various dimensions, and you two do seem pretty vulnerable.
Wow.
Ugh.
We're not vulnerable. We're in love.
You have raised a truly excellent point, Tessa. You just might make for a smart alliance yourself. Maybe someday we'll make a point to check each other's bank balances and a list of assets.
So romantic. Holy fuck. Checking bank balances and assets lists are basically second base for Vera. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Nice. Let's trade
Praise!
places.
Places!
Challenge, obviously.
Challenge.
Everybody.
What? I've
everybody
never actually
chooses-
successfully done this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Everybody chooses
Oh, no.
an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
We usually have
Ele-
chat help us decide who
Oh,
wins. Usually. If it's not super clear to the rest of us.
okay. I choose
Animal.
elephant.
Goose.
Humpback whale. Because of hump.
Beaver?
Oh, nice.
Oh god.
Okay, so we've got goose, humpback whale,
Elephant.
beaver, and elephant. Okay. Player orders decided based on how intriguing a new Game of Thrones house would be if it had the selected animal as its sigil. Start debating now.
Okay.
I don't know how to argue for my house.
Okay.
Like,
So we all know that the goose embodies chaos, correct?
I won't argue with that.
Please just imagine a Game of Thrones house that did not give a fuck about just creating chaos among everyone else.
do you know how
Isn't that
easy it'd
all
be
of
to
them?
intimidate you, though? Like, I would just cut a goose's head off and show it to you and be like, fear me.
Ooh. Now, let me tell you about House Humpback. First of all, they're randy as fuck. Like, so much humping. Also, they're huge. They're better than the, what the fuck were they? The Krakens. What was Lily Allen's
Cthulhu?
brother? The Grey.
Oh.
Nah, I don't remember. Greyjoys! The Greyjoys.
Thank you.
We need a better sea, like, house than the Greyjoys. They suck. So, House
Elephants
Humpback.
are like aware. They're self-aware.
Who?
Elephants, I think, are
Oh.
more dangerous than all of them because they got smarts and they grieve. They have emotions.
An elephant never forgets.
I think I'd build really good fortifications because, like, if a beaver was my sigil, we got the forts to defend ourselves. So never mind what all y'all are about. We're
Did
just
you say
strong
the
as heck over
farts
here.
Or the
Okay,
forts?
but it's not
Forts.
based on it's not based on strengths. It's based on how intriguing they are.
Okay, right.
I don't know how. I mean, I've got a really cool architecture.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
I can scare mice. Or mice can scare me.
Oh
Listen. What are we thinking, chat? Just put an order. I don't know. We got elephants, geese, humpback whales, and beavers. So
You gotta get like a poll going for this.
oh my gosh, wait, let me. Oh, I see a
Streamlab
whale.
poll.
I see whale hump that.
Okay.
I also see goose.
Yeah.
No, I see. I'm very curious. Oh well, I guess that is intriguing then. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hump that back, Jesus Christ.
Hump that back. Hump it. Whatever. Okay, I'm listen. Allie, put humpback whale if you're still here.
I don't like that. You did it, Jason.
Did it? It says
You're doing.
it
Done.
says hump that. You know what? I think hump that back house. Yeah, nice, Sally. That's 2 for humpback whale. 2 for
God damn it.
That is.
That's
That
cheating.
doesn't. Yeah, that is. I agree.
Okay, let's just do it random. There's no, I don't know
Yeah.
if there are any clear winner.
I thoroughly enjoyed all of our arguments for that, though.
Nay, okay.
Yay! I go first.
Yeah, nobody said cheating was against the rules. Thank you, Jason.
I have said so many things in chat I'm not proud of. Yeah, especially Salty Sweet Games chats when we play Monster Prom.
Okay, I am gonna go buy stuff.
Oh.
Nice. Who wants to be the cat?
Well,
Yeah.
Tessa, what's going to be today? I want an event.
Ooh,
Paper map
so useless. See,
A
it's
paper
so
ma-
vintage.
Yeah.
or a
This is a
lemon.
lemon.
A
Do I really
lemon.
need to explain every little thing I saw? Oh, an erotic fanfic about dragons.
Oh,
Dragon heat.
damn.
A corpse.
Ah, yes, the corpse.
Is it like a fashion accessory? A cult ring? No questions.
Ale.
Conspiracy theories about why you've never got to see Kale around here.
That's really funny.
Blank with 2 holes.
Oh, yes.
A fake badass tattoo.
A
Always
sexy
good.
Latin accent.
All
On a
right.
cassette
I
player.
want an event. What? Let's get the map.
Yeah.
I want treasure.
Nice.
No refunds.
Bye. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
Don't do it. Don't
Do
do
it.
it. Don't do it.
No, I want.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Kiana.
Click it.
Kiana.
Click it.
Kiana. Kiana.
Oh.
You arrive at Zoe and Vera's table, excited to.
We're not doing anything suspicious.
They're so cute.
Oh, I love Vera's outfit. Zoe.
And we definitely don't have a fellow student in a cage under this table. You have a fellow student in a cage under the... I should be useless, Vera. Shadow is too perceptive. We've got to come clean.
Yes, the problem is clearly that Shadow is too perceptive. But I suppose we have no choice. Look under the table. Zoe and Vera do indeed seem to have a caged fairy under the table. She's filthy, miserable, and covered in glitter. Fairy cried glitter.
Oh.
We took her as a prisoner during the last food war. You know, for leverage.
I didn't think anything of it at the time, because taking/tormenting prisoners is just a thing you do as an elder god.
But that was 3 days ago, and she's starting to smell. We've got to figure out something else to do with her.
We could let her go?
No, I fail to see how that profits me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, what should we do then?
Oh, okay. Either the prisoner is probably stinky because she's lonely, get her a companion to keep her company, or use vicious psychological manipulation to turn her to a sleeper agent, of course. Jesus, I'm gonna go with the... Get her a companion, please.
Get her a companion.
Yeah.
Is sure.
Nothing like a companion to help us smell.
Yep. It's like I always used to say when I was a dark manifestation of hatred and madness. Misery loves company, and I love misery.
You want another prisoner, Zoe? A prisoner is a big responsibility, you know. Who's going to clean up after it? Who's going to feed it?
That's the cool part. If my prior experience as a mistress of extreme pain is anything to go by, they'll feed on each other.
That is an interesting cost-cutting measure.
Then it's greed. Oh, I love doing good deeds.
And you love letting your hot friend think she's doing a good deed so you can hopefully smooch her later.
That's
Everybody wins.
Yay.
Except the fairy.
Yeah. There's a very clear loss here.
You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual, because they're undead.
The food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram.
What? I don't even eat the food.
See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off.
What? No.
Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off.
At no point did I agree to...
I've got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs.
Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on.
The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers.
I love this.
I think they're both equally horrible, says a cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas?
The cat's pajamas.
Cat's pajamas.
Liam's because I think that glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Polly's because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat.
Oh my god.
Obvi.
Yeah. What? Unbelievable. That's not even food.
What isn't even food?
That pile of yarn you're knitting in that frying pan, that's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat.
Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing.
She kills me. Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't.
Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest, huh?
Well, because...
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you all later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on.
Oh my god.
Later, you run into Polly again and she lets you pet her kitty. If you know what we mean.
Oh my god.
Cat in pajamas. Yes!
You get to pet the cat. She put the pajamas on. What did you think we meant?
Oh, this game's good.
We know.
Peas.
Peace.
No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It's a melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine treat, the song of...
Oh, right, that's me. The ice cream wizard!
He's here! He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like.
Oh, goodness! The ice cream wizard only comes but once per solstice, during the hour of the ascendant pancake.
What are these words?
The ascendant pancake.
You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "Dish It Magic" painted on the side. So many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate broomstick? What about fear of death, a frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz?
The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced.
Damn you, Miranda.
Try those sugar-basted prince lips, or beat him up and take all of his ice cream.
You know what you want.
I mean, yeah.
So Damien was also my first love. Like when I played
really?
this.
Yeah,
I
it
love
was-
Damien.
Yeah,
It took me a few fails with him.
Me too.
Yeah, Lauren's Damien roots were painful because she just kept getting fucked up by them.
Just kept beating me up, and I was like, "Is this what we're supposed to be
also-
doing?"
And also, her Damien is an Italian mobster voice.
Yes, he is.
Oh no.
He's very hot.
Another time, perhaps.
How boorish.
Did someone say bulrush?
No, I said boorish, as in lacking social... Ah, I see. You did not mishear me after all, but we're simply looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard.
Joke's on you, Miranda. I'm never not looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater. This one licks you.
I don't like that.
I love it. I love it.
It's like if you're trying to lick your ice cream, it's like you're having a French kiss.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
I'm into
Hard
it.
The
pass.
ice cream.
I'm into it.
Brigand, you thief!
I got you some sugar-basted Prince Lips.
My reservations suddenly seem to have vanished.
Oh. Good, because I want to try this popsicle. This stick is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die. Huh. Who knew my death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins? To celebrate the ice cream heist, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you.
Why are we so
damn.
into him?
Oh.
Let's trade places. I want to see what the challenge is. Everybody chooses a historical figure. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Amelia Earhart.
Lady Godiva.
Cleopatra?
Mary Shelley.
Picture this. 5 years ago, these historical figures time traveled to our times, and now they live in the present time. Now, only one of them can remain here, and who stays will be decided through a series of Pokemon battles. Player orders decided based on who would win?
I think Amelia Earhart's used to dealing with a stick, so she would be able to be better at video games.
I see what you mean. Yep.
Dick.
I guess my question is, are we the Pokemon trainers themselves? Are we playing
I guess so.
on our Switches?
Or are
we
the people the Pokemon?
the Pokemon? Or are they the Pokemon trainer?
Thank you, Jim. Godiva knows how to gather followers. Thank you.
But yeah, Mary Shelley would kill it at Pokemon.
Oh,
would
Cleopatra
Cleopatra.
could crush a Squirtle in no time flat.
Oh my god.
You'd have an army of Sandshrews and Sandslashes. There's a lot of variables on this that can really determine how we answer.
We gotta go random again because those were all very good. I liked all of these.
I just enjoy answering these.
Yeah, me too.
Again.
That's
peas.
the same order.
Ooh.
It's rigged.
Rigged.
Hey, last time I was last all the time. So
I
I'm going
remember
to
when we
take it.
played.
Tessa. Where are you going, Tessa?
Where are you going?
I am gonna go to the library. I need more money
Get
since
that
I spent it.
Boom.
Get that money.
420 backers.
Yeah.
Noise.
Start kicker. The day you spend some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker, you deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice.
Noise.
You gain plus 100 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs. You keep only plus 2 money.
Also, oof.
You notice Vera all up in Calculester's grill. She looks like she's all business, which for Vera is another way of saying all murder. Uh-oh.
Oh no. But Vera, using my vast computational resources to secure the National Bank passwords for you is a crime, and crimes are not nice.
Oh, my boy. I love him. Nonsense. You know what else is a crime? Murder. And if murder isn't nice, well, then lock me up. God. Actually, I've just gotten word from my lawyer that I ought to retract that previous statement. Forget I said anything.
Erasing all memory of previous 15 seconds. Resuming conversation from last checkpoint. But Vera, using my vast computational resources to secure the national bank passwords for you is a crime, and crimes are not nice.
This is coming dangerously close to being a waste of time. Look, Cal, I'm what weaker people might call fond of you. But you'll get me those bank passwords, or I'll reassemble your component parts into a robot who will. Got it?
Uh-oh. This seems to be getting a little too intense. It's up to you to calm things down. But whose side will you take? Oh, there you are.
Hi, chat. I'm reading. Okay. But calculus banks are full of money, and money is the root of all evil. Therefore, removing money from banks makes them less evil. It's the right thing to do.
God, the logic.
Yep. That's me.
Yeah.
Analyzing syllogism. If evil is money, therefore exclamation money is exclamation evil. Argument is deductively valid. Criminal activity legitimized. One exception detected. If Vera receives all money taken in this way, how will she avoid becoming evil?
Becoming? I mean, there's nothing to worry about, Calculester, darling. Money can't turn me evil. Because my various holding companies prevent me from ever technically having any.
I understand. Evading corruption is very similar to evading taxes.
Exactly. I've always said taxes were evil.
Exception successfully handled. Crime now defined as virtuous. Transferring passwords.
Oh, poor calculuster. You're so busy enjoying the champagne brunch Vera holds to celebrate, you don't even think about the potential long-term consequences of your actions. But what else is new? You gain +2 money and +1 fun.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. I could just continue maxing out my shit. I'm gonna go to. Oh no, cat's there. Do.
Oh, damn it. The cat's outdoors? Mother.
Yeah.
Right. Rude.
I'm gonna go to the gym. Oh, look at my butt.
So
It's a
cute.
Great butt. Great butt.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After many hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. One unexpected twist. You gain +10 righteousness. But this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And +2 charm.
Uh-huh.
You notice Liam off by himself, happily drawing some steamy hot
Mm-hmm. As he does.
As he does. You head over to say hi, but Zoe beats you there. God damn it, I have to choose between the two.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Liam. What you doing? Illustrating some erotic fanfic? Can I join you?
No and no. You're overenthusiastic poser. For your information, what I am drawing is called yaoi, and it is not fanfiction. It is high art.
I know what yaoi is. I have the internet too. But
But what?
isn't yaoi kind of, problematic?
Problematic? A thing that I'm doing? How could you even think such a thing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted some yaoi online recently and some people got really mad at me. They said it trivialized authentic gay relationships or something. I just wanted to explore the sexual dynamic between Liam and Damien in comic form.
Okay, first of all, that is my storyline and you have no right plagiarizing it. Second of all, I already told you yaoi is high art, and high art is only problematic to cretins.
But if it's high art, Why are you drawing two Ninja Turtles giving each other hand jobs?
It's called irony. Leave me alone.
You don't, Zoe will leave Liam alone until the disagreement is resolved, which means you've got your work cut out for you. But whose side to support?
Whose side to support?
Do we ever find out what two Ninja Turtles? No. Okay, it's fine.
So true, Zoe, yaoi can be problematic, but only when written through the dehumanizing female gaze of male on male love. Liam's gaze is unapologetically male, so there's no problem. Or, don't you see, Liam? Yaoi is the gluten of the art world.
Get with it.
Okay. That first one feels like smarts. That second one feels like creativity. But
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, that's
Ah,
charming.
Okay.
It is, but I'm gluten intolerant. I've been drinking strictly gluten-free blood since the earliest 20th century.
Oh, geez. This could be bad. Do you feel okay? Are you having an allergic reaction?
I'm not allergic to gluten, you fool. I'm intolerant of it. The only allergic reaction I'm having is in my soul.
Oh, that used to happen all the time to the mind slaves in my unspeakable domain. We'd usually just eat their souls. But that might not be a good idea in this situation, which means there's only one thing left to do. Total fanfic overhaul.
I am in favor of any alternative solution that leaves my soul uneaten. Additionally, I relish the creative challenge.
Together, Liam and Joey create a new kind of yaoi that is just attractive men having fully clothed conversations about the weather. Wildly successful on the internet because no one can find anything to criticize about it. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money and royalties. Okay.
Okay. QT. I'm
QT.
going to get some. I can't get my fun up. That's so annoying.
No fun for you.
No fun. I'll get some creativity. Oh, it's so cute!
That
So
is
cute.
super
Look at your
cute.
hair. Oh my goodness.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. Oh, that's never been true of me. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in the discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you are arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity.
Damn.
Right.
Hey, cutie, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. Boom. You know, I
Don't get
wasn't
it.
always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite, lovely Polly?
Stop.
I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Don't get me wrong. I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh, well. I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and place and I'll reverse all your Romanian Wilkinson. Throw a smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. Oh no, is one of these bold? Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble. Don't you laugh. I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and place and I'll reverse all over your Romanian Wilkinson. Maybe that's
That first one
that?
seems like charming.
I hope so. Smoke bomb, I don't know. I hope this first one's charmer. I will cry. I will cry. Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Finally, someone as well versed in freaky sex as I am. At last, I can be free of my eternal ghostly prison or whatever. But mostly freaky sex. All right, it's on. Prom night, okay? You bring the supplies, I'll bring all my sexpertise. And hey, purse the zucchini, Admiral. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon. She totally phased out. Oh boy.
It's the zucchini, Admiral.
You might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life, but what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson and what are the supplies? For now, you at least gain +3 fun. Ooh!
You're so fun.
So fun!
All right, peas. Let's go party in the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there because you want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Well, anyways, lucky you. Wow, wall. Later, you see Damien packing a bag. I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have fucking detention again.
'Cause you're bad.
Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured selkie piss on whoever opened it. This voice is not good for me. I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. This school is strict as fuck. Anyways, just brainstorming some ways to keep things entertaining beyond fucking ditching. Do it. Just fucking ditch. Do it. That looks like a text I would send.
Yes, it does. And confirm.
I love it. Cross-species economic and social barriers to make lifelong friends with a diverse group of students in detention and find out through silly dancing that you're not so different after all. I hope I have the stats for the top one.
Yeah.
Oh, of course I got the stats. Damn, why didn't I think of that? I mean, I just did, but I didn't consider it as a serious option. If I skip detention, what are they gonna do? Give me detention? I can do anything. Make a bonfire out of the desks, jerk off in the potions.
Wait, don't.
And I'll
Yeah,
just skip
do
detention forever. And wreak as much havoc as I want. Fuck yeah, havoc. Well, you may have created a monster, but at least he's your monster. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
You are min-maxing the
You
shit out of smarts and
are.
boldness.
Ah.
That weekend, something happened to me.
Shadow.
What happened to me? That weekend, Vera invites you and your friends to an abandoned warehouse to help kill
What?
a dude. You wouldn't miss it for the world.
This starting to sound
Oh, yeah.
like Urban Shadows.
Yeah. When you get there, you find Miranda and Damien there too. Also, a naked fish man tied to a chair.
Oh no. I see where this is
So
going.
glad you could make it. We're going to execute this fish man for the crimes he committed against us.
I love that face.
Yeah,
The stars in the eyes.
so good. Also, that outfit's so cute.
Yes,
Taylor
it is.
outfit.
My
Yeah.
God.
You ready, Victoria?
Oh, right. Sorry. Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
We are indeed. Do you know this fish attempted to express a controversial opinion about my father?
And he got in front of me in line at the pharmacy.
And I'm sure he did something to me too. Let's kill him. Damien.
Now, hold on there, Damien. We can't just kill this son of a bitch.
Fair.
It's an execution. We have to make an example of him.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Personally, I'm a big fan of quantity over quality. Why don't we just kill his family? Oh dear, that's not the answer.
He already did that. Why do you think he was saying such treasonous
Oh
things
my
in the
God.
first place?
Ah,
Miranda's right. We need to do something truly extravagant to this upstart.
Okay, I'm cool with that, as long as you guys are paying.
Oh, we're not paying. That's what Shadow is here for.
No.
Oh god, I don't have that much money.
Hell no! You're not spending your hard-earned cash on this. Luckily, you've got a super rich
I
friend
think it's
you
me.
love to take advantage of in
fuck.
emergencies.
I don't remember who has a lot of money.
I think
I don't know.
It's Peter Tessa. Who has more money?
I think it's
I spent
Tessa?
my money.
You did spend it though.
Oh, this is bad. This is gonna be so bad. I mean, I'm not going for any of them, so it won't have that much of an impact, but...
Yeah.
I don't know, Key.
Still the stress of trying to make the right choice.
Always.
So it's either Peter's a natural choice, he spends money just to keep from drowning it, or lesbian Tessa, she's so rich she can actually afford to eat organic food.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I know
no.
Tessa spent,
Tessa spent money, but
Yeah.
but then you also went to the library.
Yeah, I
yeah.
did.
Mm-hmm. I've not been there.
Tessa?
Yeah.
Nice. Good old Tessa. With her financial backing, you're able to purchase the top-of-the-line offering from luxurymurdercontraptions.biz.
Gasp.
The Meat Reaver 20XX.
It's so beautiful.
Damien, stop drooling. Your saliva will melt a hole in the floor, and I'll lose the security deposit on this warehouse.
The Meat Reaver 20XX looks like a cross between a lawnmower, a beehive, a volcano, a repeating crossbow, and 50 gallons of whole milk.
What?
Damien, sweetie, we all know how much you love murder, but all this excitement is unseemly.
You think I'm this excited just because of the murder? Miranda, this is the Meat Reaver 20XX. The only murder contraption that also makes a perfect cappuccino.
You all settle down for a lovely evening of hot drinks and death. Of course, you'd be a bad friend if you didn't invite Tessa over to join in. You each gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Yay!
Nice.
Let's
Let's trade places!
Everybody chooses a TV show. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
I'm gonna also count
Yeah.
Netflix.
Sure.
Okay, I gotta
Just
think of
because I
something
don't
I've
watch
seen. Same.
Yeah, neither do I. So.
The Good Place.
Damn it,
Do
Kiana,
that.
get out of my head. Kingdom.
The Witcher?
Yeah. Kingdom, The Witcher, The Good Place.
And She-Ra.
She-Ra, nice. Player orders said based on how possible it would be for you to explain the plot of the TV show to Plato, given he's brought back to life only so he can watch a TV show.
I give up.
Philosophy.
Yeah, no. Good Place definitely is first.
Yeah.
Kingdom,
I think The Witcher is last. Like,
I think
Yeah.
explaining She-Ra is pretty easy because he already has mythical characters who can
Ooh,
do
I didn't
magic
consider
things
that.
and have magic swords.
that makes The
Kingdom
Witcher seem a lot
has-
more plausible.
Kingdom has zombies.
Yeah.
Did zombies really exist as a concept?
But
No,
they
they
were
didn't.
medieval zombies, which is later. But I think he'd get it. I think he'd be on board with all the politics. It's very political.
The politics,
It's
yeah.
very political.
Well, if that's the argument, then like a Witcher is just like magic and mythology, basically.
But I don't
Yes,
think
it is.
Plato nor anybody else would understand the timeline the first time through.
Like how possible
Nobody
would be-
does unless you played the game.
I guess you're having to explain it to him.
I'll have to make him play the game too.
So many complications. Okay, so I definitely think The Good Place is first.
I think She-Ra's pretty up there.
I think She-Ra has also the hero journey.
Yeah.
True,
situation?
true.
Mm-hmm. Which is all of their.
Politics or Witcher? I think it's Witcher.
Thanks.
So hard.
Yeah, I lucked out with that one.
Yeah.
Twas a good choice.
Would you like to show the philosopher the show about philosophy?
Yes, I would.
Ah.
Oh boy. Okay. Hmm. I think I want to boost up my fun again.
Do it. Wait,
Don't
don't do it. No, do it. That,
Look at that dab.
It's great. It's great. So fast.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
Noise.
You wander around with Zoe, Scott, and Damien looking
That's
for
such a
pocket
cute
humans
outfit.
in Pokemon Go, where you notice some weird-looking shrooms. Oh my god, look at that shirt on Zoe.
It's
Look
so
at it.
cute.
Oh,
Whoa, these mushrooms have faces.
They do. I think they're kind of cute.
we think you're kind of cute, chirped the mushrooms in unison. We love your skin. Bet you've got a healthy, working induction system.
No. I don't trust them.
I don't trust the mushrooms either.
Don't like them.
Oh, we don't have a Scott, do we?
I guess. Does everyone else have 2 voices?
Yes.
I do not. I only have one.
I have
Okay.
2.
Yep.
Rock this, Scott.
Plants? Can I pee on them?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yes, says. Yes, says the mushroom. Pee on us. Your moisture nutrients make us stronger. Oh, I hate this so
I
much.
hate it.
Okay, I'm officially creeped out by these talking mushrooms.
Really? Why? Pretty much all the plants in the dimension of terror behave like. Yeah, okay, I get it. They're creepy.
Maybe, says the mushroom. We're just full of genuine affection. Inhale some of our spores and you'll see.
No.
So, am I peeing on them or not?
Why?
Oh, why are you back?
I don't like this couple.
Oh, Joy! I forgot I had this person.
I forgot too. I don't know who they are.
Oh, Joy! It looks like you 4 lonely high schoolers have. I've changed accents for them. It's so
Okay.
long.
Why?
Have finally decided to give up the misery of singledom and partner up with true soulmates.
Yes, sang the mushroom. We would love to mate with your
I
soul.
don't like it.
no.
I'm putting this in my Cthulhu campaign.
I hate no, Lauren,
Yes.
please. Lauren.
I don't know. I'm not really about giving up my individuality in order to allow an intelligent fungus to siphon off my nutrients.
You'd never experience anxiety again.
Oh, is she a mushroom?
Yeah, she's a mushroom on him.
On his head.
Okay, I'm interested.
Psh, I'll never settle down. I don't build relationships. I burn them down.
A parasite of this type can directly stimulate the pleasure neurons of your brain.
I mean, okay, I'm listening.
Oh my god.
If you enter a committed relationship with one of these mushrooms, you can pee on as many of them as you want.
Hooray!
No, not hooray. You need to talk your friends out of accepting these parasites into their brains and
Yeah,
fast.
Shadow.
Oh god. So you can date these mushrooms, or you can date whatever is in this mystery box I bought with me.
Yep.
Or wait, don't rush blindly into a relationship. Let me do a tarot reading on your love life first.
I don't know.
I
That
think
first one feels like fun.
it could be, but I think the bottom
Right.
might be smarts or creativity, and I think in case that top one's boldness. I don't know. I don't know.
Let me do a tarot reading.
Hey!
Creative.
Creative.
Oh, dang, you're right. I can't believe we almost made a decision without consulting a set of arbitrary symbols chosen at random.
For real. You explained that you'll be drawing 3 cards for them. One for the past, one for the present, and one for the future.
I know how tarot works, Shadow. I'm not a dumbass.
You draw the first card, representing their past. It's
The Two of Cups, which symbolizes an intense loneliness that can only be cured by seeking and finding a partner.
No, Damien.
Hey, these mushrooms kind of look like cups, right?
no. You explain the Two of Cups symbolizes that sometime in the past that they had 2 cups.
Oh my god! I totally had a fruit cup at lunch yesterday, and Zoe did too. That's 2 cups.
What about me?
You threw yours at Leonard, remember?
You're right. Perhaps there's something to this tarot. Go on, Shadow.
Levi, do not. Levi, I see you in chat.
Banned.
Don't.
Banned.
You turn over the second card. It's
The Eight of Swords, symbolizing the need to discard old prejudices and beliefs. Say, about whether dating mushrooms is a good idea?
Yeah, look, there's at least 8 mushrooms here. 8 swords, 8 mushrooms. It's meant to
Fuck
be.
you, whoever you are.
God damn it, why does everyone know so much about tarot all of a sudden? You tell them that the 8 of Swords means that if they start dating those mushrooms, they'll get stabbed with 8 swords.
Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, next card.
You flip over the final card to reveal the Knight of Handsomeness. Oh no.
That's not a real card. That's just a picture of Shadow on glossy paper.
I don't know. It seems tarot card size to me.
Wow, Shadow, you've been the Knight of Handsomeness this entire time? How intriguing.
Fools! You're all fools, and not even fools for love. Whoops, sorry, I'm banging my mic. Like I wanted you to be. Come on, Tate, let's go.
Yeah, go.
I think it Julie, I can't remember what her name was.
Whatever. Hate her.
Yeah.
Tate twitches violently, then turns and lumbers off. Scott pees on the mushrooms when he thinks no one's looking. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
Nice.
Wow. All right. That
Way to go.
was a time.
That was a whole thing. That was a thing.
That was. All right, my turn.
Your
I
turn.
am going to the library.
Get that mun. Get that mun.
That month. The day you spend some time in the library's PCs mining some bitcoins.
Get him.
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Waste.
A little later, you're standing around trying to figure out what to do with this map you
Oh my
bought.
god, Dahlia.
Yes.
Oh,
Finally,
yeah.
the map. When Dahlia appears to assault you with her personality.
Who's doing her?
I could do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do her.
Okay.
Jealous.
Yeah. Study a map, I see. This can only mean one thing. Clearly, you are a master tactician.
God.
Yes.
She's so intense.
I love her.
You point out that there are actually several things it could mean. For example, maybe you're lost or looking for treasure or trying to figure out what the hell to do with a paper map.
Ha! Your tactical genius is matched only by your sense of humor. It's the 21st century. Cell phones can do all the things you described. No, in this modern era, the only reason to study a paper map is to check the efficacy of one battle tactics, a thing which you would clearly do it.
Clearly.
Honestly, it's probably easier to just roll with it. You admit that yes, you are in fact a gifted military tactician.
Fantastic, just as I suspected. And a good thing too, as I am in need of the services of one such as yourself for my imminent takeover of the 8th Circle of Hell. Our first task, improving my army. It has to be in the tip-top shape if we're to have any hope of crushing the LeVay family.
You're probably even less qualified to do this than you are to be a student at the school, but hey, it feels good to be needed. You agree to help. Of course I do. This is why I bought the map. Luckily, you don't have to figure this out all on your own. Scott and Liam happen to be passing by, so you flag them down. They can't possibly be any worse at this than you, right?
Do you guys need help with the thing? I love helping.
And I am eager to supply my opinions on whatever it is you are doing.
Ah, yes, my man. Let us fist bump so hard we feel it in our entire skeletons. God, I love Dahlia so much. And Liam, let us gaze longingly into each other's eyes until we feel it in our...
What?
Haha, yes. What indeed? What were they talking about? Ah, yes, my army, improving it. Let us conjure a storm within our collective
God,
brains.
she's built too.
I love him.
Favorite.
I love her so much.
You're no tactician, but you're not above taking a little inspiration from the classmates in front of you. You suggest. Every team needs motivation, and an army is just another kind of team. Nothing says motivation like a fun, silly mascot. Read Swedish poetry to them. I'm going to read creativity is 7.
That first one feels like fun.
You're probably good either way.
Yeah, I'm going to go with poetry.
Nice.
Oh, it hurts.
Hey,
But how is poetry supposed to whip my army into a killing frenzy?
not poetry, Dahlia. Swedish poetry. The poetry that brought us to the Norse gods and death metal.
Great ghost of Hades. That seems like a powerful stuff. Are you sure you're qualified to read it?
Am I qualified to read it? Huh. I have a blog, Dahlia. I'm qualified to read whatever I want.
Ooh. Huh.
It sounds like the, I have a permission slip.
Oh, a little
I
bit.
could do whatever. Yeah. Very well. Unleash the poetry, you sexy little purple gummy bear.
Oh my
Girl, calm
God,
down.
Dahlia.
Woof.
Mount him. Mount him.
Anyway.
Liam clears his throat, pulls up some Swedish poetry on his phone, and begins
Purple
to read.
Gummy bear.
A torrent of blood and axes issues from his open mouth. Dahlia's army, which was here the whole time, I guess, is very motivated.
Excellent. Damien, those weaklings he calls his fathers won't stand a chance against my 1,000 blades.
Yeah, kick his ass.
Whoa, are you planning to kill Damien's entire family?
Yeah, why?
Wow, cool. He'll have so much more time to hang out with us.
Wow.
Wow.
Indeed. But best of all, it warms your heart to see Dahlia so excited about her bloodthirsty soldiers. You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm.
God, I love her so
Nice.
much.
So do I.
I love her so
Jeez.
much.
I want her workout outfit.
Oh, yes. It's really cute.
It is.
Gotta. Damn it. That
I-
day. Oh wait, no. This isn't me. This is
That
Pete.
day. It's Peas. Look at him. Those cute little short shorts.
So
Yeah.
cute.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's
And you
lives.
deck him.
The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him.
So good.
You lose 5 mercy. A stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but it isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. Huh. Afterwards, you spot Coach ranting excitedly at Damien. Better go save them from each other. Oh, I hate the coach.
Really? I like the coach.
Oh, I guess I'll do it. What I'm trying to say, son, is that you're full to the gills with untapped potential.
I don't have gills.
Then whatever you breathe with, that's what you're full up to.
My lungs?
Sure, your lungs are full of untapped potential, and you know what they say.
I don't.
Untapped potential is like untapped maple syrup. It
What?
just sits in your lungs where it can't go on anyone's pancakes.
What does that have to do with me creating a super special custom workout?
Your potential, Damien. We gotta tap it. If you can design a workout that strengthens your specific skills.
Then this will still be a really dumb conversation. But it's also an opportunity for you to bond with Damien. So you suggest an obstacle course through a burning building. It'll make you a better arsonist.
Huh.
Or an ambitious regimen of powerlifting. It'll make you a better hairdresser?
What?
What?
Don't
Like
get it.
lifting hair? I don't.
That first one sounds like boldness to me.
Oh, yes.
Totally.
I'm just really stuck on that second and how it's a real sentence.
Hey, oh boy, I love obstacle courses.
And I love burning buildings.
See, Damien, becoming your best self can be fun and rewarding.
You seem way too happy about this. You know what arson is, right?
I don't need to know what something is to support my students' development.
Oh. Okay, I mean, I'm totally willing to take advantage of your ignorance, but just so you know, I'm gonna use this as an excuse to set fire to...
You don't need to explain yourself to me, Damien. I trust you, absolutely.
Oh, coach.
Well, okay, man, I guess I'm gonna need some workout equipment. Specifically, 50 gallons of lighter fluid and a blowtorch.
50 gallons. That's a lot of weight. You sure you can lift that safely when you're just starting out?
Oh, don't worry. It'll very quickly become a lot lighter. You and Damien cackle maniacally as you plot to set fire to the gym again. Coach laughs right along with you. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
All right, where are you going, cutie?
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go get some
Right? What are your
boldness.
options?
I'm gonna go get some boldness because I'm so, I'm so cute.
Yes.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathrooms, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands.
What?
That monstrous act would instantly give you +500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyways for saying that to yourself out loud. You're washing your hands when you can't help but overhear Zoe, Miranda, and Polly chatting in one of the stalls. OMG, yes, Derek the Werschlug is thick. I put him in one of my fanfics, and there was more than a little authorial insertion, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
Derek is, as you say, thick. But my more refined taste predisposed me towards Chelsea the dapper succubus.
Look at Polly's jacket.
Isn't it?
Oh, so good.
Everybody wants to hump Chelsea. She's a succubus. That's how it works. You want to know who I like?
Who do you like, Polly?
Yeah, who? Tell us. You know that desk in Mr. Fishman's chemistry classroom? The one in the 3rd row, second from the left?
Probably. What about it?
I am thirsty for that desk. Check it out next time you've got class in there. Tell me you wouldn't want to fling it around the room in a fit of ghostly rage. Polly's got a point. That desk is pretty built.
It does have a certain refined quality because the legs are made of metal, and metal is literally refined.
Ah, yes. Desk fuckers unite.
Whoop, whoop.
That was a sentence.
Desk fuckers. But they're supposed to be you fuckers.
Oh,
You've got to
no.
concoct a scheme to get yourself to the top of their bucket lists.
Wow.
I mean, that's literally what this game is.
Yes.
Hire a hitman to kill every other crush they just mentioned, leaving yourself as the only viable alternative. Pit yourself against those other punks in an online poll. Prove your objective superiority. I think I can get the bottom one. I think the top one's probably bold.
Or, yeah.
Money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the bottom one. Yes!
So charming.
Devious fiend that you are, you create a Twitter poll guaranteed to supercharge your popularity. In the poll, you ask which one between Derek, Chelsea, the desk in Mr. Fishman's classroom, and you is most likely to be named Cutie. You win by a landslide, and then you retroactively edit the title of the survey so that it reads, "Who is the hottest and sexiest student at Spooky High School?" You head back to the bathrooms to check on the results of your clever scheme. What's this? Cutie has been rated as objectively sexier than all of our hottest crushes? This is a bigger stretch than that fanfic I wrote where Damien had sex with the entire Willish Tower. Hey, the people have spoken. Looks like we were wrong about who is objectively the hottest person/object at our school.
When the people of my kingdom speak, I usually just throw bread at them until they go away.
Oh, I gotta click it. Thank you, Allie. I love you. You're the hottest monster at Spooky High School.
Aww.
Yaw.
That might work in your kingdom, Miranda, but these aren't your subjects. These are people on the internet. They must be correct.
Very well then. I suppose we are all now officially attracted to Cutie.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I really didn't think that was going to work. Go you, I guess. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. Yeah, boy.
Nice.
Nice.
Trade places.
Places.
Everybody chooses an activity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Sex. I win.
God.
Jogging?
Jogging. Sex jogging.
Winemaking.
Winemaking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Playing tabletop games.
Partygoers dance for 3 days at music festivals while wilderness lovers hike for 3 days when camping. Now we're marketing a new kind of 3-day-long festival to hipsters that will revolve around one specific activity. Player orders decided based on how likely the activity would be to get those sweet hipsters to attend the festival.
They would not
jogging.
attend. They would not attend mine.
I think
winemaking and hipsters?
Winemaking's number one.
Yeah.
Totally.
Winemaking is number 1 for sure.
Let me be number 2. Let sex be number 2.
Okay.
And then tabletops. They would think it's like, it's too popular now. It's too mainstream.
Yeah.
Tessa.
Also, wow, this is the fastest we've ever.
Yeah.
Yes. We got that one. We were like,
Huh.
yeah. Week 2 noon. We're halfway there, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Tessa, where you going?
Oh, I'm going to my girl.
Your girl.
Mm-hmm.
With.
You approach Vera, who is conspicuously cutting up an enormous stack of credit cards and feeding the pieces to her snakes. Zoe is sitting across the table, staring intently at Vera, frantically scribbling into a notebook.
I love this outfit.
A little privacy, please. This is obviously a business luncheon, which means that it's a write-off.
Zoe's longest purple tentacle creeps an inch closer to Vera. Then Zoe scoots her whole chair a little closer.
Back up. I bite.
Step on me.
Ow.
Interesting.
Are you even listening to me? This is a life or death situation for you, dork.
Not what I would have expected.
Damn it, Zoe. Besides my obvious beauty, entrancing charm, and tremendous wealth, what are you looking at?
Oh, it's not obvious?
Zoe flips over her notebook to reveal a massive chart of Vera's snakes and all of the different ships between them. There are so many arrows and symbols and snakes that you're worried she might actually be summoning some kind of fanfic.
Complex low polyhedrals.
Complex love polyhedrals! At first, I was really into my main ship of front left snake with back center snake. They just have a really natural pairing, you know? But then I started thinking about the rivalry between all 3 front snakes and how it could be this kind of triangle rivalry hate sex kind of thing.
Zoe.
And honestly, that just really got me into questions about the rules of the Snakeverse. Like, can they get married? Can they move positions on the head? Do they have tails that are inside your head? And
Zoe.
Vera, you just have to tell me, how do the snakes poop? I have to know.
That is enough. You're hereby banished from this table. Go ship my snakes from a safe distance before I get a restraining order, you little purple
Little
disaster.
purple disaster. That's me.
You decide to intervene because 1, you care about your friends, 2, you don't want to see them kill each other, and 3, you've been wondering about the whole snake poop thing yourself.
Oh,
Vera, maybe knowing the allegiances, preferences, and sentiments of your snakes could be the ultimate trick for the silkiest, most dangerous hair ever. Zoe, I think I've stumbled on the ultimate Vera shipping chart. Look, Vera's hair and Vera X being left alone.
Hey. Whoa. Shipping Vera with the abstract concept of being alone? Is that even possible?
It's the ultimate match, I assure you.
So simple, yet so genius. Well, I won't stand in the way of true love. Do you mind if I fan art this?
Go ahead. I'll invoice you for usage of my likeness, and I'll take a 99% cut of any gross merchandising. And international signing rights for the visual design of the abstract concept of loneliness.
I'll get started right away.
Manage to get Vera some alone time, and you get her another licensed property to merciless milk for cash.
Louise.
I suppose you're not totally useless. Keep it up and I might decide to learn your name.
Thanks, Vera. Hey, it's me. Oh, hey. Hey, girl. Scott and Polly are sitting together laughing their metaphorical asses off.
Do Damien!
Grr, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotions.
You sound exactly like him.
Okay, you do Vera.
I'm Vera. I'm very smart, and my hair is pretty, and all my friends look up to me because I am a strong, independent woman.
Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work.
I'm not Scott. I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now.
Okay. What about you, cutie? Got any good impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy. Woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who is bad at impressions. Look at me, I'm Polly. Look at me go. I guess I'm gonna choose the Scott
Yeah,
one.
because
Polly
you want
will
them
like
to.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name. But
Oh my god, that sounds exactly like him!
it does?
Yeah! Remember that time we took that impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves?
Oh yeah. I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. But I didn't yell it like that.
I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me and I can't tell the difference. Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning in more ways than one. Smooch queen!
You know what? I kind of want to go talk to the Space Prince because I love him.
Yes!
You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince.
Yes! Greetings, hero! I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me break the seal. On this jar of kosher dill pickles.
Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now?
Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you one free noble title, redeemable now.
Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept the title. Anyways, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. I am either the foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness or the most unscrupulous treasurer. I'm going with the extreme handsomeness.
Handsome.
Yeah.
A most appropriate title indeed. You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension into yours. Here, have a month's supply of handsomeness just to get you started.
You're a bit offended that the prince thinks you need him to supply you with handsomeness. But this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality, and your teeth causes lens flares when you smile.
J.J. Abrams.
Everyone at the cafeteria is stunned by your subtle beauty.
Holy
Maybe you won't
shit.
bother exploiting any of this handsome after all. You gain +1 charm.
Wow.
Damn.
Nice.
That was
Nice.
worth it.
Word.
Jeez. Must be a lot of me talking to myself.
We can do narrative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror.
You can't eat that. Watch me. First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian. So it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a lich how do I pronounce that word?
Phylactery.
Phylactery.
Yeah.
That's a word. Part of this balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all. Well, I'm nervous that that's not happening.
Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time.
Ooh. Damien, don't eat it. You won't have room for all these baby seals I brought you. Oh dear. Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it.
Hey Raiders, welcome in.
Hello, Raiders.
Hello.
Welcome. Chat. If we can get some hype in chat, that'd be awesome.
Pipe. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about the golden rule. Do unto others whatever the hell you want because it's funny. What? No. This is an outrage. I don't even eat food, let alone inedible objects suffused with eldritch magic. Well, there's a first time for everything. Dracula loser, down the hatch. He's so mean.
Damien force feeds the dread artifact to Liam. He's instantly possessed with a dark energy, as opposed to his normal morose energy.
I am the Lord of the Night, the Hierarch of Ice, Devourer of Joy. Ha! What a nerd.
What a nerd! Liam has to go to the nurse's office to get the curse removed, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate.
What? Sure.
Sure.
No.
Whatever you want,
That's-
Damien. Just don't beat me up unless I ask. Challenge. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Dildo.
Got hand sanitizer.
Hammer.
A Funko Pop.
Ooh. Player orders decided based on how popular a brand new Monopoly piece would be if said piece was based on this object. Give me the dildo.
Honestly, like, who wouldn't want that?
That's it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What is the Funko Pop of?
This is a Funko Pop of Sarah Ryder from Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh, okay.
Like, I can see like a thematic Mass Effect. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
I mean,
thematic Mass
this
Effect.
hand sanitizer is just
It's
topical.
so topical.
And considering how Monopoly is a game of capitalism, and capitalism is falling to shit right now.
We'll give the hand sanitizer one. Definitely.
I don't think mine's very... a hammer.
Hammer makes sense with like game pieces.
With everything
Old
else that's in
school
that game.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Okay. And then I'll
up to you.
let's say the dildo or the Funko Pop next.
I mean, Monopoly is supposed to be a family game.
Yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll take third. Hammer.
It's like, you're right.
Good. Have sex softly.
I give it to you. Shadow, where you going?
Where am I going?
Where you going?
That's a good question. I'm pretty good with most of the important stats that I need.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
La dee da dee da day.
So, and Starkid reference goes 3.
3.
Let's go with I'm gonna go to class. No, I can't go to class. I am going to boost up my boldness then.
Nice.
Oh,
That
you're so cute.
That day you visit the bathroom to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard.
You
You
crazy
gain plus
son
2
of a bitch.
boldness and probably plus 1 stat for luck, with a slight chance to plus 1 STD. Cool.
So I was playing FOF. Ah!
Oh,
no!
I fucking hate him so much.
So do I.
No, he's the worst.
Oh, I was playing FOF. I'm Zoe, and I was playing FOF. I hope that stands for fuck off, faker, because that's what you are. You're a faker.
What? How do you figure, Leonard? I was just trying to tell Shadow how much fun I was having.
Being a fake gamer girl, because if you were a real gamer girl, you wouldn't need to talk about how fun games are. You would just be playing them. A real fan doesn't go around shoving their fanness in people's faces. That's just what girls do, because they're just doing it for attention.
Leonard, literally all you do is try to prove that you're a real fan. You're the one who interrupted this perfectly normal conversation.
Fake conversation.
Leonard!
Fake Leonard. No, wait. Real Leonard. Girls are the fake ones.
So, are you saying there are no real gamer girls?
I thought I had met one once. She wasn't like all the other girls. Right up until she was. When the bitch friend-zoned me and went and dated some asshole Chad Cabra.
How do we
He's
kill
the
him?
worst. The actual
Right?
worst.
Wait, how did that have anything to do with her interest in gaming?
Poor Zoe. She's new enough to this whole being a high school girl saying that she had no idea that there's no reasoning with the Leonards of the world. Not to be a white knight or anything, but you really should step in and find a way to distract Leonard so you and Zoe can discuss absolutely gender-neutral topics like gaming in peace. Okay, I can distract Leonard by finally creating the perfect real gamer girl profile on Twitter, or I can tell Leonard that you heard someone say there's no wrong way to play video games.
I like that bottom one so much.
I like it a lot.
Right.
I'm really afraid that's bold. But
It might be. It could be like creative. I think the top one's probably charm or creativity.
Yeah.
Probably charm,
Yeah.
I think.
Safe one's
which
probably.
I'm pretty safe.
Yeah, the top one's probably safer, but I really want that bottom.
Yeah.
I know, I
me too.
want that bottom one. Fuck, let me try it.
So smart!
Art.
Okay.
Yes, I also heard that. They were saying every way of enjoying video games is valid as long as it's fulfilling for you personally.
What? Who said that? No wrong way to enjoy video games? That's insane. What about casually with friends? That's a wrong way to enjoy video games. How about enjoying them in a way that doesn't shit on other people's enjoyment just because their perspective deviates from your own? That doesn't sound right, now does it? Fucking cucks trying to ruin video games for everyone else. I need to put an end to this rumor right
Oh
now.
my god.
Bless you for voicing this character.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's so gross.
Anyway, I was playing FOF the other day. Yay!
Zoe gets to finish her story uninterrupted, and you get to learn about her passions and interests. What a delightful way to gain plus 2 charm, plus 1 fun.
Fuck you, Leonard.
Oh my gosh. Hand round that hand sanitizer.
I have hand sanitizer in a burger cat.
Incredible.
It's so cute.
That's adorable.
I love it.
Little
I
burger
love
cat.
Love it.
All right, it's me. I am gonna go to the library.
Get that mon.
Yep, poker face. That day you spend some time in the library's PCs playing some good old online poker.
Yeah.
Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision.
Do it.
But who cares? This time paid off, so fuck it. You gain plus 2 money. But all of that becomes irrelevant as soon as Dahlia comes
She's
rushing
here.
in and traps you in an affectionate headlock.
Oh gosh, she's here.
Tessa, my grand vizier, how in the nine hells are
Oh my
you?
god. Put me in a headlock.
I've been looking all over for you because, as you surely remember, you pledged to help me in my conquest of the 8th circle of hell.
Oh yes, the event. You made no such pledge, but it is sort of endearing how she assumes you agreed to a thing just because she's excited about it.
My army is in rare fighting form thanks to your groundbreaking innovations, but there is still work to be done. It is not enough that I strengthen my own army. I must vanquish the army of Damien LeVay.
Oh, right. This is all the service of murdering your classmate Damien and destroying everything he loves. Well, you know what they say. What ifs? If Spooky High has taught you anything, it's that there's 3 heads, or 4 heads, or 1,000 heads are better than 1. So you rope in the 2 smartest people you know. Vera and Calculuster.
Yes!
Oh yeah.
Look at that shirt.
As an enlightened businesswoman, I am more than happy to sell out my friend Damien if the price is right.
As a soulless automaton, my concept of friendship is shaky at best. How may we assist you, friend Dahlia?
Simple. All I need is a foolproof strategy for wiping out the LeVay legions once and for all.
Simple. Well, when she puts it that way, it really is simple. All you've got to do is build a very powerful bomb and then disguise it with a wig and some lipstick so the Legion thinks it's a sexy demon they all want to kiss. Hire Dante Alighieri as your health consultant.
Oh yeah.
So the top one's probably Charm, which I do not have.
That second one feels like money or creativity.
Yeah, I think that's my best bet.
Smart.
Oh, smart.
Smart.
Okay. Yeah,
There's been a lot of smart that we haven't realized were smart.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. This is happy news indeed. Please summon this powerful ally to aid us. Yeah. I'm actually just going to text him.
Sure.
One sec.
Sure.
Oh, wow. You're going to love this. He says the 8th circle of hell is probably the easiest one to take over. See, the 8th circle is devoted entirely to dishonesty. So it's basically like opposite day down there 24/7.
Oh my goodness.
All you have to do is tell them you're definitely going to invade. They won't believe you, and then they'll be totally surprised when you actually do it. Brilliant. I do not see how this plan could possibly fail. Thank you, allies, for your aid. The 8th circle will be mine.
Friend Vera, as long as you have Dante on the phone, could you ask him something for me?
Sure, shoot.
Do robots go to hell?
Oh! He says it depends. Are you Italian?
What?
This is the test.
My parents speak Italian, but I myself am Chinese.
Okay, he says that's a little bit of a gray area. Everyone he met when he was in hell was from Italy, though, so you're probably good.
This is wonderful news.
Almost as wonderful as the way Dahlia is looking at you right now. It's super intense, but you kind of like it. You gain +2 boldness and +1
I'm
charm.
so
Wink wonk.
into her.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's me. Hello.
Oh, cutie.
I want some more. I think I'm doing okay on fun. I want some more charm. I'm so cute. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Polly seems really excited about trying to reverse
gosh.
Romanian Wilkinson with you. And the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies, which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must have something about this as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the coven looking over at your phone.
I love the coven.
Hey girls, what's up? Need some coven members.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Could it possibly be they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No, they're always bitching so much about saving the world. They would never admit they're into these kinds of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudices blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear. You're tackling online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with unexpected search terms that will point you in the right direction. Use your people skills to get the three witches to admit they know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is and to tell you what you need for it. So I feel like the bottom one's charm.
Yeah, the
And
top one feels like creative or smart.
Yeah, so I think both are good for me.
Yeah.
I think I have high enough for both. Unexpected search terms. The only problem is if the bottom one's bold. I don't think it is. I think people skills means charm.
Yeah.
Typically, yeah.
Okay. Yes!
So charming.
Yeah.
Woo! You use your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which includes techniques such as repeating, "Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is," to the point of exhaustion.
Okay. We might know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. But we know because of saving the world. So you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole.
I'm a little concerned.
We're sure Valerie was selling a penguin mask the other day.
Okay.
Don't think we'll have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of pervs do you think we are? We totally have a bag of marbles, though. How about you keep the marbles and we never mention this again, okay? Okay, bye.
Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and for super weird sex stuff. These marbles smell funny, though.
Oh no.
Maybe they're already used. At first, you feel like that's not okay. But then again, you're about to get into some really kinky stuff, so who are you to judge?
Wash your marbles.
Yeah,
Your mind
wash
is
your
opened
marbles.
and your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Everyone, please wash your sex toys after you use them.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Immediately.
Always.
All right. What's left? Do I want creativity or fun? Probably fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing, but you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Now I want moussaka.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a
well-
Greek dish.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a Greek dish with bechamel on the top, and you generally either pork or lamb, and eggplant. I'm allergic to eggplant, so I use zucchini when I make it.
Nice.
Oh,
But I love it. So good.
that's cool. Looking around, you see Damien and Liam arguing about whether black metal is better than death metal. Suddenly, Damien stops arguing and sniffs the air. Oh gosh. Shut up. Do you smell that? Yeah, it smells like Christian Dior and plot armor. Oh, fuck.
It's me, dickheads, and I brought enough crucifixes and holy water for the whole class.
Ah!
I love Hunter so much.
Lucky me. I've been meaning to finish my take-home final for AP Murder.
Go ahead to try to kill me. I'm the protagonist, bitch. Claire.
She's right. Unfortunately, this is well-trodden territory. We are, as they say, pretty fucked. Screw that. You've got a way to save Damien and Liam without killing anybody. All you have to do is bring everybody to tears with a mind-shattering guitar solo. Throw a brick at her head. I don't want to do that.
That first one sounds like crazy to me. The second one feels like
Oh, I know.
boldness.
Forgive me.
Yeah.
You pull your emergency brick out of your backpack and chuck it at the Slayer's head.
Ow! My cautionedness!
Oh no! Of course, plot armor prevents the Slayer from being killed, but allows her to be knocked out when she's being an asshole.
Yep. Yep.
I just like the part where the brick hit her head.
Yes.
The three of you work together to drag her to the bathrooms and put her head in the toilet. It's a bonding experience. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
It smells like Christian Dior and plot armor killed
Oh
me.
my gosh.
Something
Shut
happened to me
up.
again.
Ooh.
Oh god, I don't remember anybody's shit.
If it's bold, don't pick me.
Yes. There you are, minding your own business in a spy on your classmates' way, when suddenly, hey, Shadow, you're sort of a loser sometimes, right? Sure. And you hang out with other losers, like Tessa, right? Because Tessa's a total loser.
Vera, you have so many issues.
Who I happen to maybe be developing feelings for. I can't explain it. She's nowhere near as attractive, or wealthy, or ruthless as I am. And yet, I find myself so inexplicably drawn to her. I think it's her eyes. It's like there's some real depth there, like she is hiding some sort of secret. What do you think it is? Something wonderful? Or totally lame? The secret behind Tessa's eyes is The Secret. That book has changed her life, and her business sense and self-confidence is on point. The secret behind Tessa's eyes is the secret of communism. Tessa doesn't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship of any kind.
No. Be kind.
Tiana's only ever mean to me.
Yeah, that's true.
When I
It
deserve
feels
it.
nice now, actually. I'm like,
Yeah. The Secret. I loved that book.
Why?
Any publication that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heartbeat. And any monster who reads that kind of book is out to get something for themselves. In this case, possibly me. I like a monster who isn't afraid to chase down what she wants, and we know I'm not too easily won over. Maybe she had a chance with me after all.
ooh.
Vera and Tessa. Prom royalty.
Heck yes.
It has a nice ring to it. Thanks, Shadow. No problem. Maybe they'll let you be part of the prom court. Even if you're just a jester or something. You get +3 fun.
Noise.
Let's
Trade.
trade places.
Everybody chooses a place. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
So, I think it's like an actual. It's not like a proper noun location. Like it's a.
Oh, okay. Sex dungeon.
God damn it!
Living room?
Mm-hmm.
Sushi
Restaurant.
Sushi. I heard sushi restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll choose a different one. Pharmacy.
One way of identifying a neighborhood that's being gentrified is if Starbucks starts to open there. Player orders decided based on how good of a sign of de-gentrification it would be if the neighborhood starts now to have
I'm in
these
last.
places open there.
I'm in last sushi restaurant. I'm
Yeah.
in last place.
Pharmacy is pretty basic, but it's not a decent gentrification thing.
Now, sex dungeon, though.
Sex dungeon and living room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
like, anything can be a living room, let's be real.
It's so true. So true. Why don't you go first, Bianca?
It's okay, you could go second
Yeah,
then.
oh, thank you. Pharmacy, then sushi.
Yeah.
That changes it up. Just a living room in the middle of an empty lot.
Oh, it'd be bumping.
Okay.
Please.
All right, peas. No, this person's in the bathroom.
Juan, why? Why Juan?
It's not. I don't think that's what. That's
Valerie?
Valerie?
Oh, I always thought it was
The one
Juan that was
No.
being referenced.
she's the one you need to go buy a penguin mask from.
Yes.
Damn it. You're right. I was really hoping you weren't. Okay, I'll go to the bathrooms then when it's my turn.
Do I want fun? Charm? Where does
Do you have
charm
enough
come
money
from?
for it, though?
The gym. Charm is in the gym.
Yeah,
Right,
a,
thank you.
a living room being open is a sure sign of degentrification.
That's right.
That day an epic dodgeball match takes place, but this match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. What? Okay. You join Miranda and Damien's team for game 2. It goes differently. Come on, shit dicks. Face the power of hell. Miranda.
Paint this battlefield red, Damien. Grind them all into a thin red paste.
You express your worry and confusion over the number of corpses in the gym. Isn't this supposed to be a friendly game? Friendly? What the fuck is friendly? I only have 2 words in my vocabulary: kill and murder.
Honor, glory, feudalism. These are the words we will fight for. These are the words we will die for.
Oh, wow. Whoa, you didn't sign up to die. You've got to stop this before it turns into an FPS or something. Get off my nuts, narrator. You don't understand the ancient reasons for dodgeball slaughter. Many died before us, but we won't waver. Or, guys, it's just dodgeball. Let's throw the ball and have fun. I mean, obviously the top.
Get off
Get
my
off.
nuts.
Get off my nuts.
Fine, be that way. Bring it on. You cock your shotgun. Why do you have a shotgun?
do you have
And
a
stand
shotgun?
beside Damien. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadra damage. The gym is ruined. Blood is everywhere. Half of your classmates are maimed. Are you happy? Here, have +3 money as loot or something.
Okay.
It's a dating game and you killed a bunch of people. How should I know what to give you?
That's so fair. I only have 5 money.
Uh,
Go to the library and get some money first.
Yeah, I guess we do have another evening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
Well, and you can always buy it at lunch, too, sometimes.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'll get some money.
That's some muds with your start kicker.
That day you spend some time in the library's PCs managing your start
Buttman.
kicker. You
Level
deceive
21.
lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain plus a whole shit ton of money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only +2 money. You see Polly looking unusually depressed.
Aw.
She's usually on hella good drugs at this time of day. You ask what's up. I'm gonna live forever. I was yelling that at a party last night because they were playing that cheesy Fame song. You know, the one, how it was called? Oh yeah, I'm gonna live forever. Duh. But then I realized it's like literally, actually true. And forever is like a really, really, really long time, you know? What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with dumb, boring space animals? I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever gonna stay hyped for eternity? You don't have to. Whenever you get tired of existing, just go piss off a priest. Meth.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, wow.
I just hope it's not boldness. I also should put a quote that says, I say meth, then Kiana says, that sounds like fun.
God.
Oh God. I hope meth is not bold, but here we go.
Oh,
no! Meth? Just like regular meth? Not even double meth or meth plus or methapalooza featuring Kanye West? I was bored of regular meth before Breaking Bad was out of its first season. And I've been bored of all the advanced meth since that time I took a bunch of Bolivian ultra meth and dug a tunnel to Australia. But yeah, whatever. Regular meth is fine. Nerd.
I'm sorry.
Stung by Polly's words, you decide to try Bolivian ultra meth. You end up having to invent a time machine to correct that colossal mistake. You lose -3 smarts and a good chunk of your health.
I'm sorry.
Rip. I'm dead. I'm dead now.
Aw.
I died. My heart's been broken.
F in chat. Pay your respects.
Yes.
I'm just gonna do class because we haven't done that yet.
True.
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school.
No, it's not.
You gain +2 smarts. Zoe looks particularly perplexed, and you're perplexed as to why you would have paid good plus money for a DLC if not to date Zoe. So you decide to butt in. Wow. Okay, this game is coming for us.
Self-aware.
Oh, hey, Shadow. Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster wants me to embrace my heritage by driving someone insane for this practical assignment. But I've just done that for so many millennia as a full-out, no-marking eldritch horror. I don't know how to find my way back to it as a high school girl. It's like when you listen to your favorite song from middle school years later, only to realize that now you only ever drive people insane when you're hungry and want to feed on their minds.
Ah, yes. Follow for more relatable content, I'm sure.
There's all the classic stuff, of course. I could boil and freeze their blood alternately until it flows no more. Or maybe cause each skin cell to grow a conscience and fight about politics until they destroy each other, leaving only muscles and bone, free to the elements, free to an uncaring God above. But that's Zagord, you know? That's not Zoe. How would Zoe drive someone insane?
Either bring the poor soul on a journey through deviant art's most deviant and artist depths, or force the poor soul to join your eventually on club 10-hour meeting to discuss the hidden meaning of the series. Okay.
Whew, that was fun.
That first one feels like creative. That second one feels like smart. So, but I feel like I'm pretty safe with either.
Yeah.
Let's go with DeviantArt because
Nice.
that was me in middle school.
Yes, of course. How did I not think of that? There's nothing more insane than fan art. Almost no other artistic medium can take anything, even a kid's show, and turn it violent or pornographic or both.
Sup, fuck beers? Did someone say violent and pornographic?
Yes, it was I, Zoe, with no ulterior motive whatsoever other than sharing something magical with my best bud, Damien. Also, what I actually said was violent or pornographic, but I think that counts, right?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely good to go on that. As that vampire gal says on The Bachelorette, let's do the damn thing.
Oh my god. Great! Just pulling up some super normal DeviantArt pieces. Very standard stuff.
Ha, yeah. Those people are naked and their dicks are huge and their boobs are huge and they're doing sex things to each other. This is great.
Great.
Oh wow. Oh man. Those toasters are naked somehow and their dicks are huge and their boobs are huge and they're doing sex things to each other. This is less sexy. And this is just a mouth opening forever, both in and out of the computer somehow. And this is violent parting. Here we go. But wait, it's covered in eyes. Eyes are everywhere, all over the computer, out of the computer, on the on my hands. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
We did it, Shadow. We drove him insane.
You sure fucking did. Violently and pornographically.
Yep.
Luckily, the effects will surely only be temporary, since nothing seemed to last for too long at this school. But hey, in the meantime, you gain +2 sparks, +1 charm.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
How was the time?
that was a whole thing.
How was your voice?
It is. It will recover.
Okay.
Well then. I am going to go... It doesn't really matter at this point. Let's go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggest moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity.
Nice.
We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
No prob.
I have a nickname already. Just call me Mimi Merlot. Mimi for short is good.
All
That
right.
works.
You got it, Mimi.
Thanks.
Oh, I love these outfits.
These
They're
are
so good.
great.
God damn. I signed up for this play because I knew I could fill out these costumes like a goddess. But now I'm starting to think I might actually hate acting. Which is weird because I love lying.
Then that's your fucking problem, Vera. You shouldn't be lying. You should be living truthfully under imaginary circumstances.
Yes. Preach.
Duh.
Oh, that's why I love him. I love him.
What? You think I don't know about acting? I have hidden depths, you know. My life isn't all punching and arson.
Show me your hidden depths.
It's most of It's just mostly those things. Look, you're an assassin, right? You just need to think of the best reason to assassinate someone.
Oh. This isn't my turn.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Essa.
it is my turn. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's because I haven't gone anywhere except for, like, the library. And I'm all confused. Oh, you know exactly what that is.
You're like, where's my money?
Right?
Money,
I'm like,
money,
this isn't me.
money.
Creativity. Because no one's paying you not to. No reason at all. Everyone is rotten and deserves to die. Because nobody's paying you not. There we go.
Oh,
No.
honey. Yeah, that.
Oh.
Yeah, honey, I've run a protection racket before, and that's not how
F's
it
in
works.
chat, everyone. F's in chat. Our hearts. F's for our
What?
hearts.
Am I supposed to kill every single person who isn't paying me not to kill them? That's at least 12 people. Maybe even 13. I simply can't be bothered. Maybe the best reason to assassinate someone is if they jump in with shitty answers to questions that weren't
Wow.
even directed at them.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, that's a great reason to kill someone.
Run, Tessa.
Well, looks like that's your cue to exit. You lose face and you lose -2 boldness and -1 creativity.
No.
Bye. I
Let's
think I'm
choose
gonna find myself at prom.
License.
A
Everybody
part of their
chooses
body.
a part of their body. Boobs.
Thumb.
My scalp.
Nice.
Belly button.
Player orders decided based on how cool it would be if that part of your body and only part of that body
I lose this
had
so hard.
human regeneration.
I lose this so hard.
I think your boobs.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
These are terrifying.
I accept.
I mean, it would be cool to get your thumbs back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you could break your thumbs every time you needed to, like, get out of handcuffs.
True.
Yeah.
That's
Or
good.
like if you needed to get your hand inside of a jar.
Yeah.
Also, yep.
That's true.
That's great.
and then it would just, there you go. You can wash glasses.
Uh-huh.
Without fear of
Perfect.
breaking them.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
noon. It's time. Oh, he's not here.
Valerie's
Oh,
here.
Oh wait, no, he is here. Damn it, Valerie, not Juan. Okay, Valerie. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes podcasts in the long run. Give me your money, essentially.
No!
Oh no!
How much is it? It's 10.
Fuck me. And I'm too poor for the cocaine, too.
Oh,
Well. Oh, yeah. The station. I'm just gonna...
Are you gonna buy something still?
Yeah, I'll get I know the tattoo gives me more boldness at least, so. I'll just get that and cry about it. Because we only have an evening after this, so there's...
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Yeah, better. I don't know who's next. Is it Bianca?
Oh,
I think so.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's not me.
Peas.
You sit with Zoe and Damien. Damien seems angry, but in a low energy way, which is weird for him. You feel the urge to check. Don't talk to me, fuck mice. I have a cold and I feel like shit, and I just want to drink my soup and murder
I
someone.
get that. What's that adorable little cup you're drinking from?
What? This cup is not adorable. It's a trophy that I took from a super buff dude after I killed him.
But it says #1 son of all hell on it.
Yeah, well, maybe the buff dude was the #1 son of all hell before I killed him and took his soup mug. Shut up, don't look at me.
Okay. Well, if you have no sentimental attachment to it, I guess you'd sell it to me for 10,000 money?
Yeah, right. Like you have that much money.
Dude, I was an eldritch deity devouring souls for centuries. You think I never took their swag along the way? Give me the cup.
No, it's my #1 son of all hell mug, and you can't have it. Get away from me with your tentacles and your mouth and your invasive questions.
Why? Why? Why should I get away? Why?
Oh, she's so cute.
I love her.
They could go on like this all lunch, but maybe if you jump in, you can curry favor with one of them. Leave Damien alone, Zoe. He can't sell or give this cup away because he's under a terrible curse that means he must keep it in his possession. It has nothing to do with paternal love. Psst, Zoe, watch this. Of course this cup couldn't belong to Damien. He's the 8th son of all hell at best. No. That's fucking right. It's a curse. A crazy, crazy curse.
A curse?
Yeah.
I love curses. Tell me everything.
Oh, well, you see, if I were to ever give away my #1 son of all hell cup, my skin would turn itself inside out, and my eyes would disintegrate, and I would stop believing in the effectivity of getting vaccinated.
That's so cool. Wow, Damien, that sounds like a really powerful curse. I'm glad you've kept that adorable cup for non-sentimental reasons.
Yo, peas. That was cool of you. Thanks. I feel 8% less sick now. Oh, yes. Hopefully 8% less sick translate into some good prom date potential.
You know what? I'm gonna take my chances. No, I'm gonna go talk to Vera.
Okay.
You take your seat beside arguably the 2 coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them.
Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again?
Yes, and it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
She knows.
Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do. I mean, that's honestly correct.
Yep. Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
All right, Vera.
Question:
All right.
Does Liam have 2 bite marks on his arm there?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Huh. He's
Bite
got a friend.
Liam.
Well, then, surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway?
You may actually have a point there. If I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this too.
Hang on. Somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
Narrator?
You can actually. I was reading it in my head.
Oh!
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is teach them the concept of death so that they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics. Which one is Vera?
Well,
Yeah.
The bottom?
I don't know. I feel like the top is Vera.
So if we're teaching them, that's like smarts
Top,
and
you
metaphysics.
know what? Yes. The top
That's-
justifies their killing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
There you go.
Perfect. I knew there was a way to monetize, and it keeps the animals from ever gaining an internal resting place.
What? Oh,
What the hell is with Vera and animals?
thanks
now-
for reading that ahead of me.
The cruelty is extending even beyond their deaths.
Hell yeah, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this excellent scheme, Liam. And thank you, Tessa, for nailing down the specifics. Neither of you get royalties, though.
Of course.
Fair. Fair.
That being said, I will get you a double scoop of Rocky Road Soul with sprinkles on top.
Ah,
So sweet.
I want ice cream.
Me too.
yeah.
Yum. Maybe? You don't know. You've never eaten a soul before. But it sure is delicious getting Vera's approval.
It's me. I can't really talk to anybody. So I'll just talk to Coach. You hope you enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea.
What's this? Eating regular food? Again? Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, blood? These are all parts of a complete lunch, sure. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all. Dietary supplements. Don't you worry now. Old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick.
It would be rude to turn them down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles. Palomino Gold 24-hour supplement for a shiny coat and luxurious mane, or a completely black bottle emblazoned with the Chinese character for party time. Wow, I'm
You're pretty stacked.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with party time.
Woo!
Swallow the entire bottle of mystery pills before Coach can stop you.
Whoa, slow down there, champ. The old woman who sold me those vitamins told me they were basically poison. I bought them anyway because, as we all know, whatever doesn't kill you makes you...
You wake up 36 hours later in the middle of an impassioned speech to the student council about dolphin sex. You have no idea what happened during those 36 hours, but you have a new tattoo and everyone keeps calling you Deep 6'9". You gain +4 fun.
Whoa!
Wow.
Okay. Everybody chooses a video game.
That's a fact.
Legend of Zelda.
Resident Evil 2.
And sorry, Candy, you said Skyrim?
I said Stardew.
Stardew, okay.
Okay. How cool yet artistically intense it would be to turn the
Jesus
video game
Christ.
into a Broadway musical.
Okay, I think it would be intense as hell to have Mass Effect as a Broadway musical.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, Stardew is
It'd be subdued. It'd be like a very subdued
like,
love interest. Farming.
I'm farming.
What did she
farming.
say?
I said Legend of Zelda. I think it'd be beautiful and dramatic considering they already have like the musical version, but like not like singing, just like the orchestra version.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to see gunfights on Broadway
Me too. I want to see zombies.
with aliens, and also like Garrus. Seeing like a real life Garrus on stage would be
Yeah.
like
Okay, so Mass Effect.
my space boyfriend.
I think RE2 would be awesome. I think that would be rad.
Less is a musical.
What is?
Less is a musical, but that's,
Nah, it'd be awesome.
I really like the movies,
I just, they're fun.
which I know are nothing really to do with the games.
Whatever, they're
like
so
Claire
fun.
and Liam.
I will watch Mila Jovovich kill zombies till I die.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing that. And then Zelda, and then Stardew. Oh, I fucked up
I will
so
be,
bad.
I will be right back. I'm going to take this opportunity to
Do it, do it, do it.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Where are you going? Tessa?
Oh, that's me. That's me. I'm gonna go get my last stitch of monies.
Nice.
That day you spend some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
Good.
It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? I apparently like to do this a lot. I lose some more karma, but I get some monies.
Woo!
You see Dahlia talking to Miranda and Zoe off to one side. When Dahlia notices you, she grabs you by the scruff of the neck and hauls you over.
Ooh. Speak of the devil, here's my master tactician, royal advisor, Tessa.
Huzzah! I must say that your new dominion suits you, Princess Muscles.
Oh my god. And what a thick advisor. I'd ship that.
Yes, with Tessa's brilliant tactics, my takeover of the 8th Circle is all but assured. Our victory over the LeVays will be legendary. We will smash them. We will crush them. We will smush them. The Hellbards will sing of it.
Oh, joy! I do love all this talk of smashing and crushing. But tell me, Princess Muscles, what shall be your first decree as ruler of the 8th Circle?
Ah, yes, my first decree. I've put a lot of thought into that. I'm going to make it so everyone has to.
Yeah, okay. Dahlia obviously hasn't put any thought into this at all, but it's also obvious that she really wants to do a good job in her new role. She's so cute with her big dreams of domination and her even bigger muscles. Yum! You can't just let her fumble through this. You're her advisor, apparently, so go on, advise her. Fight gentrification by strictly regulating new condo developments, which will ultimately lead to rampant property speculation and displacement of longtime residents. Free Wi-Fi. I'm gonna free Wi-Fi.
Oh no!
I'm not convinced that you understand the purpose of hell, Tessa. This is not a pleasure cruise. It's a pit of utter despair designed to eternally torment the vilest souls in existence. We don't have free Wi-Fi in hell. Our Wi-Fi costs $3.95 per minute, and it runs at 19.2 kilobytes per second.
No!
You can only access through websites, loudshrillnoises.com, the U.S. Department of Agriculture homepage, and Facebook.
Very true.
Horrible. Don't you know how long it took Kyle the Insufferable to configure such an intensely unpleasant system? 6,000 years, most of which was spent on the phone with Comcast. And you wish to undermine that colossal effort by simply handing out free wireless Fi to the denizens of hell? It seems I have misjudged you.
No!
I failed.
Oh, my heart.
Oh! Execute her! I love a good royal execution.
If you're going to execute her, can I eat her sanity? I forgot to pack a lunch today.
That's your cue to get the hell out of there. Being a royal advisor is a pretty perilous profession, and seems like you might be unemployed now. You lose -2 charm and -1 boldness. I am not doing well.
Absent chat. Okay.
Alright, cutie.
I'm gonna max the fuck out of my fun and see if that saves me. I don't think it will, though. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. You notice Calculester taking one of his favorite succulents out for a walk. Suddenly, the wolf pack come jogging around the corner and nearly crash into him. Hey, watch where you're going, nerd.
I am terribly sorry. I was simply taking my succulent for its daily walk. I know that succulents do not require walks, but I believe they appreciate them.
Haha, what? Sorry, bro. I wasn't listening. I was too distracted by your lack of facial hair.
I'm sorry?
I mean, look at you two. When's the last time you shaved? Never.
Are you talking to me and my plant? If so, there is a simple explanation for our lack of facial hair. I myself am a robot, and my succulent is a succulent. Neither succulents nor robots grow facial hair.
I've got a succulent too, if you know what I mean. It's long and hard, and I keep it in my pants. I call it my cactus.
Wow, so creative.
Nice, bro. Good joke about my fist with your fist, bro.
Oh, you like succulents too? Can I see the space?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just be getting back to my walk then.
Not so fast, bro. We're not about to let you unmanly, facial hair lacking asses just wander around our halls. We demand you grow a beard now. Well, that's certainly not gonna happen, but maybe you can find another way to convince the wolf pack that Calculester is manly enough to walk these halls. Why am I doing this? Sure, facial hair is manly, but you know it's even manlier, a face made entirely of glass and metal. Calculester does have facial hair, he just doesn't carry it with him all the time. Duh! I don't know! Like, the bottom one might be smart? I don't know. I'm gonna go with manlier. Mother-fucking fuck.
Yeah, you and I, Lauren.
Yeah, we didn't do it today. Whoa, your plant has a glass and metal face?
No, I am the one with a glass and metal.
Hey guys, this dude says this plant has a glass and metal face. I didn't even know plants had faces. Well, only one way to find out. Headbutt!
No.
The leader of the wolfpack slams his face into Calculus's pot over and over again until it is nothing but a fine paste of dirt, leaves, terracotta, and dog spit. That didn't feel like headbutting metal and glass. That felt like headbutting dirt, leaves, and some pretty sharp pottery. Looks like plants aren't so tough after all.
No, they are plants. They are delicate and pure, and I value them deeply as my sole window into the joys of being an organic life form.
Ha ha. Sounds lame. Later, Wiener. The wolf pack jogs off, leaving Calculaster to slowly, tragically sweep. Sweep up the remains of his plant friend. The wolf pack is pretty stupid, but you're stupider for not realizing how stupid they would be. -2 smarts, -1 fun. Cool. Tight.
Rushed.
Yes.
I mean, bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because I still don't respect any authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't so bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thanks, Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms. You're daydreaming about how Damien would look walking into the aisle towards you when you see Damien walking down the hallway towards you. Yo, so listen, don't be uncool about this or make it a big thing, but I think you're pretty rad, like maybe even as rad as I am. So I thought it might be sweet if we could, do some crime together. Would you be into that? I mean, could you even fucking handle that? Yes, of course you could and would and should. What kind of crime are you into these days? Quick, suggest the most badass and romantic crime for an excellent date with Damien. Tax fraud and light treason, dinner and a movie, and only the dinner is arson and the movie is also arson.
You got this.
Arson and arson? Sounds like my kind of night. Damien picks you up and presents you with a bouquet of matches and lighters, which you
Beautiful.
blush and happily accept.
Beautiful.
Well, at least he's not trying to bite you this time.
Right?
It's nice.
The two
right?
of you head off to the fanciest restaurant, Le Chateau de Superiority. You smile demurely as Damien pulls out your chair for you and then sets it on fire.
Nah.
You confidently order off the menu for both of you before setting both menus on fire. After a delicious meal, the two of you flirtily squabble over whose absolute pleasure it would be to pick up the check as the flames rage high all around you.
Beautiful.
Ready to head out for more arson? Heck yeah, you are. The two of you head to a movie, immediately setting your ticket stubs on fire.
Mm-hmm.
You take your seats and set the row in front of you on fire.
This is beautiful.
You talk through the previews as the flames leap higher and higher, bathing you in a romantic glow. It's the hottest date of all time in so many ways.
Mm.
Hey, I had a really nice time tonight. The only thing better than the arson was the more arson.
This is a match made in heaven.
Mhm.
Is he actually blushing, or is it just the heat from all the so much arson? Oh my fucking god, this date was literal fire, but no, actually literal fire. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Brava. Bravi. None of us can play for Kiana.
No!
No, Kiana, come back! Come back!
Kiana!
It's your turn. We literally cannot progress without them. It won't let us click. Kiana, it won't let us click for you. What? No. Why can't I override? I need to hack into the mainframe. How? Damn it, Monster Prom. Damn it. I don't know what to do. I think Bianca is the old. Well, I don't know. Kiana might get
With Zoe?
Zoe.
Yeah.
Me
I
and
think
Victoria are
with their stats.
screwed.
Yeah.
We're
I'm screwed. I don't have enough money, and because I think I have 11 money, and
Yeah.
that's not gonna cut it.
Yeah.
I hope Dahlia just pops out and takes you to prom instead.
That would be awesome. I
That'd
don't
be
know,
nice, but she doesn't like me anymore.
Yeah.
No, you're not her senior advisor or whatever your title was.
her grand vizier.
Yes.
That's a great point. We're not screwed. That's the problem.
You
This is
got
the-
it.
Yeah. Nailed it.
That is right. It's very true.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I definitely think that's how it's gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah. I
That's
don't know
right.
with the event. Damn that stupid penguin mask. I blame the penguin mask. That's where I'm putting all the
You
blame.
poor. Didn't have the funds for it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I tried to do that one time, and but ended up in the same route.
yeah,
I didn't have
because
enough
it's
money,
like,
though.
why would I have been collecting money to go after Polly? I wouldn't.
You, if you want to have that event.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Well, I don't think we can't
No,
do
we
anything.
can't.
Damn you online play.
Right.
Oh well. I guess
We know that I got a date to prom, and Damien
Yeah.
looked
And
cute
I
as heck.
didn't.
Probably
Yeah,
in matching
yeah.
suits. Mm-hmm.
it was adorable.
Mhm.
I get
You were-
rejected terribly,
Prom
probably.
royalty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am laughed into non-existence of life.
Yes, of course.
It is my headcanon that Dahlia sees you being laughed at and still takes you to prom.
Well, thank you.
That would be
I'd
beautiful.
go with Dahlia.
Dahlia's hot.
Oh,
Can't
yeah, she
wait
is
to
awesome.
romance her.
I
Like-
went to real prom by myself.
I'm
I
pretty
like
sure there's a
solo.
mechanic you can go to prom alone in this game. I just
Oh,
don't know how
yes,
to
you
do it.
can.
And I've tried it,
Oh.
but I was just a loser.
No!
I thought I was
Probably
being
not
cool,
easy.
but you gotta have certain stuff, and I don't know
What they are,
what
yeah.
those are to unlock that.
I'm not familiar either.
Well, congratulations to us.
Congratulations on your
Fun was the winner.
Yes!
In the end.
I loved playing this with y'all.
Yeah.
Voices, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. If we do this again, we'll have to switch up the characters that we do because
Yes.
I don't want to hear your...
Yes, you do.
Who is it? Yeah, I don't, but I do.
You do. You love it. You love it. All right, everyone. We leave you in suspense. That's what you wanted anyway. Where can everybody find y'all online?
Oh, you can find me at Mimi Merlot on Twitter or the Broadswords on Twitter, and that's pretty much the two places you can find me.
Similarly, you can find me on Twitter as @BiancaZalda. Also on Instagram, or on Instagram is @TheBroadswords.
Hey, noise. And I'm Lauren, and that's Salty Ginger over on Twitter. You'll find us here tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. That sounds right, for Masks of Nyarlathotep. Those crazy kids are finally going into the Highlands. Thank God. And otherwise, we'll probably be back for more video game streams in the future. Take care, everyone. Wave bye. Goodbye. Bye.